Hello, fellow Sudokans, and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku Puzzle. It's Thursday, the 4th of May, 2023. I hope you are enjoying your day. It's a public holiday here in Bangkok, and so it feels like a Saturday. I went outside before where the temperature is so outrageous. 37 actual degrees, but feels like 45. I tell you that my 8-minute walk from my house to the subway station felt like I'd been traipsing across the Sahara for about 3 hours. I was so outrageously hot. It's really incredible this year. The reason it's a holiday in Bangkok is not, surprisingly, because it's World Password Day, but it is, in fact, World Password Day today. Did you know that? No, maybe you didn't. World Password Day, what's that about? Well, I guess a day to get you to remember your password. Do you have trouble remembering your password? Do you use the same password over and over again? Naughty you. Try not to do that. Try to change your password for different websites, etc., etc. But anyway, Google or Android or the parent company probably has just announced for World Password Day that it's going to be in bringing in a new type of password service at some point, or this is promised in the future, not ready for today, whereby they'll be using devices that check your fingerprints, etc., etc., or Face ID, but using a different system of security whereby you can transfer it across devices. Sounds quite interesting. We need to do all we can. I just wanted to note something. Today, I got a couple of phishing emails trying to steal my email, trying to steal my bank account details in a very sneaky way. So I thought I'd share with you the way that they're trying to do this. I have a business, and the website has an email address which is publicly available. It's on the website. Nothing to do with Sudoku, by the way. And also, there is public information available about the name registration. So my company's name is on the registration, which is public, and that means anyone can see when it runs out, when the annual name registration runs out, and they can also guess probably guess which server it's being hosted on, because it's quite a well-known hosting service. And so what they did was, last week I got the annual bill to pay the website and the domain name registration, which I did, and I double checked and I got the receipt okay, and I checked the bank account, and the funds had been deducted. Everything was perfect, so no problem for sure. But today I got two, in fact, which made me more suspicious, two very professional looking emails saying that my payment had been rejected, and that I had apparently coming from the hosting service, payment had been rejected, and I needed to log in and give my new payment details, etc., etc. Now, I didn't click on the links, of course, because I'm not that dumb. But if I had, I suspect I would be broke by now. The whole of the information would have been stolen already. So please don't click on links that you get in emails. If you do have a problem, don't ever click on an email link. Just go. You have to log into a website or something. Go and log in directly yourself. Don't click on links. But they're getting very good at making them look like the real thing. You know, this was very professional looking. If I hadn't been super suspicious, if I hadn't checked, well, I wouldn't click on links anyway, because I don't do it. But you know, many people might have easily been fooled by that. Right. Okay. Admonishment for link clickers over. Let's get back to our game of Sudoku, shall we? It's New York Times hard level. I can see two things. I'll tell you the two things that I can see. I see the 8s blocking up here like this, giving me an 8 up here. And I noticed the 5s blocking across these two rows and a 5 blocking down here. That's what I saw in the few minutes or seconds, however long it was that I was chatting to you. Seemed like hours for you, didn't it? Right, let's see. Can we do anything else with these 5s? Not sure. I see we have 5 and 7 up here, though. That might be useful for later. 7s, don't have any 7s in this shoot, but we've got 5 and 7 across the middle with a blocking 5 there. All right. Now, the other thing I put in was the 8s. Any news on the 8s? Yes, there is. Look at that. 8 across here, 8 across here, 8 here, and 8 here. So in this column, we can get an extra 8 there. When I say extra, I don't mean superfluous. I mean one that we need, but one that we don't have yet. We have 9 blocking across here and 9 down here, so that will give us a 9 in that square. Let's go through the digits. I'll just pencil in a little bit here just to help me remember. 2 and 8 block across here. Okay, so we've got a pair of 2 and 8 in those squares. So what runs across here? 1, 6, 9. 1, 6, and 9. Let's take the ones again. So we've got ones like so. Okay. 6s up there. Nines somewhere there. 9 blocks up here, 9 blocks across here, so that would be the 9, and then we had just put 9s in those squares, so that has to be a 9 there. Okay, 8 blocking up here, 8 blocking up here, and 8 across here gives me an 8 in that square. 8 back this way, 8 across here puts an 8 here. 8 down and across here. I think this is the last one. Yes, it was. Good. Uh, 9 across here and across here gives us a 9 there. And so 9 and 6 block up here. Now earlier on, I believe I said I need 9, 1, 6 in those squares there. I did, didn't I? Because we've got 2 blocking across here. Let's put the 2 in before we go any further. So this is 9, 1, 6. So that has to be a 1 because we've got 9 and 6 in this column already. Okay. Right, 2 blocks across here and here. So 2 blocks up here like that, 2 blocking across here and 2 across here will give us a 2 in that square. We're left with a pair of 1 and 4 here, which I can't quite grab just yet. Meanwhile, I should say 2 blocking down here and 2 across here will give me a 2 there. Four blocking to the bottom here and 4 down here puts a 4 into that square. Three blocks down here, that puts 3 into one of these 2 squares, blocking back up, and the 3 across here will give us a 3 here. Only one number for this column. What are you? You, friend, are a 5. Now the 1 across here gives us a 1 there for sure. And now remember, we have 1 across here, so 1 is in one of these squares, blocking down here. So 1's across like this all the way to the end will give me a 1 there. 1 down here, 1 across here, here's our 1. 1 across these 2 rows, and the 1 down the first column gives me a 1 there. Can't finish it though, because we've got 1's in those squares. Yeah, it's the mid-range numbers that are driving me nuts here. All right, I can't do anything about the 1s. Let's see. Have another look at the 2s. Anything I can do with the 2s that I can see? Not sure. Threes look like this, anywhere there, and then, aha, okay, we've got the 3 blocking across here, right? So 3 is in one of those squares there. Let's see, 3 in one of these squares down here, and then we've got, no, that's not going to help. We've got 3 like this and 3 like that. Sorry, I thought I'd discovered enough to get me through, but no, have not. Hmm. Six. One of the missing numbers here is 9. I've just cottoned on. One of the missing numbers here is 9, right? 9 blocks across here, 9 blocks up here, 9 down here. There is our 9. Missing number here is 7. So 7's like so. We'll put 7 into those squares, which means down here. 2, 3, 4. 7 here, 3 there. 7, 3. 2, 4. Didn't quite get it. Ah, gotcha. Over here. 4, 6, 7 are missing here in this column, and 4 and 7 are in the same row, so that's a 6. Oh. Didn't think I was going to make any steps forward there. And it's still really taking me too long, I know, but thank goodness I got something. What's missing from here? 6 and 9, is it? Yeah, I can't do anything about those. Hmm. Four blocking here. Here's our 4. Then this will be a 7. 4 across here and across here. Here's our 4. Yes, thank goodness for that. Now we know that's a 1. And now we know that's a 1. Now we know that's a 3. And now we know that's a 3. And 3 blocks down here. And because the 3 blocks across here, we have 3 in one of those squares blocking up. And 3 across here and across here will give me a 3 in that square. Jubilation. Oy. I don't know if that's enough to finish the game, but it's enough to feel good at least. Let's see what we've got to do now. Twos. Still not sure. No, can't finish those. Okay, 5 blocks this square, 5 blocks this square. In this column, here's a 5. 5 across here and across here will give me a 5 in that square. 5 blocking up puts a 5 in that square. This is a 7. 7 blocking down here puts the 7 into this square. 7 across here gives me a 7 there. And there's 1 digit missing over here, which is 6, I believe. Missing numbers here. 4 is one of them. 4 blocks across here. That will put the 4 there. 4 across this way and there gives us 4 there. 4 blocking up here. 4 blocking up here. Let's put that 4 in there first of all. And 4 across here and 4 up there will give me a 4 there. That's the end of the 4s. And the missing digit here is a 2. So 2 to the end puts a 2 here. Nope. 1 number left to get here, which is a 6, I think. 1 number at the end of this row. 3, yes, of course, because I had the 3s in those squares for ages. Now, 3 blocks down here, so there is the 3, and the missing digit here is 6 again. Ooh, we had almost no 6s, it seems. 6 is now there. The last number to place here is 9, I think. 9 blocks down here. Here's a 9. Missing number here is 7. 7 also blocks down here, giving me a 7 in that square. 7 down and down here puts the 7 there. The last number to place here is a 6. 6 blocks down here, giving me a 6 there. And to finish, yay! Phew, it's the heat. I blame the heat. It's affected my brain. It's somehow simmered my brain into a mush. See you another day. Bye-bye.